Hello and welcome back. It's me, and today we're discussing vitamins. What are they? And why are they weirdly named? And I don't have actually great answers for that, but I have okay answers for that, so stick around and observe. We are continuing with daily runs, and it's Kane today. Let's go. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Cain to Isaac. Not bad. Not bad. This should be doable. I don't expect this to be anything too hard, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, so vitamins. What are they? And why are they, all over the place in terms of vitamin supplements and other stuff? Why are they in all of our food? Why do we need them? So vitamins themselves are classified as any organic molecule that is essential to metabolic functions. And yet, it's any molecule that an organism is unable to sufficiently synthesize themselves. So what that means in our case as human beings, assuming you are a human being like I am, I know at times that might be a little hard to believe, but for us humans there are generally speaking 14 different vitamins that are considered essential to our metabolisms, to our functioning, to healthy living, that our bodies either cannot produce at all or produce in quantities that are too small to sufficiently rely on, and we have to have extra vitamins come in through our diets to supplement. And are you there? You're probably there, right? You're probably here. Right? Yeah. Sure. Let's see. It's not just that there are 13 or 14 vitamins, and these 13 or 14 specific molecules are essential. In fact, a lot of these vitamins are actually just groups of molecules that perform very similar functions. And these groups of molecules that act like a single vitamin are called vitamers, which I never knew before. That's pretty interesting, I guess. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it's dry. Am I dry? Am I being dry? A little bit, maybe. Let's see. So as an example, of course, let's point to vitamin C. Plants contain a lot of vitamin C, generally. So to the plants themselves, vitamin C is actually not a vitamin because, again, if they're producing it, then they don't need to get it from, killing things and eating them like we do. Do I want to charge? Oh, maybe I should have charged it there. Oh well. Oh, get back here. Infested? Not bad. I'll leave the charged key in just a second. I'll get back to it in just a second, is what I should have said. And you. Get back here, or I'll have all your vitamins. Yoink. And I will do this. I have no reason not to. I unlock chests for free, even. The belt. Excellent. I'm glad I saved this key down here, then. I'm glad I saved it until after I got a speed boost. Anyway, so vitamin C is not a vitamin to plants themselves because it is something that they naturally produce. They don't need it from their environment. or anything. Yeah, I'll take that, and... Whoa. Nice. But where do animals get their vitamin C? Well, actually, many animals are able to produce their own vitamin C, especially birds and reptiles and fish. Not all species, but many of them. But a lot of vertebrates, aside from, birds and reptiles, a lot of mammals tend not to produce their own vitamin C. Why is that? Well, the theory is that sometime early in our evolutionary history, there was such an abundance of vitamin C in our diets that there was simply no need for the gene to stay active. That rather than it being naturally removed from the population via natural selection, instead was able to stay around, and it just sort of got lucky and managed to reproduce a lot. Yikes. Where is my item room? I miss it dearly. I mean, I could take that and use it to, blow open walls since I am bomb deficient. Oh, great. Let's take you down one. And then... Yeah! Efficiency. Let's see, so if we can't produce our own vitamin C, again, that means we get it from our diets, we get a lot of it from plants, but actually we get very, very little of it from animals. Gross, I'll take it. I keep getting this item recently, don't I? And yeah, I'll see what's over here. I wish I had bombs. Ah, you aren't all blue spiders. So, animals in the animal kingdom are able to get vitamin C. Obviously, if they're herbivores, they eat plants and get it from there. But how do carnivores get vitamin C? Actually, raw meat contains a decent amount of vitamin C. Not a great amount, but a decent amount. So carnivores get their vitamin C by, the meat that they eat. However, as it turns out, as great as cooking is, in general, which it is great, it does a lot of great things. Unfortunately, cooking, as well as the heat of pasteurization, is enough to denature vitamin C, I believe. Yeah. I will actually take this. I want those pills. So, when we cook meat or pasteurize milk, unfortunately, that removes most, but not all, but again, most of the vitamin C contained therein. Oh, I just realized that's gonna be... This is gonna be difficult to aim. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. That was so close. I can't turn off my tears, so... No. I gotta do this once, okay? Just once. And then I'll be satisfied. Oh, what? How did that one not count? I'm close. That one should have counted too. Oh. One more. And yeah, okay, it's not worth it. Let me see about finding the secret room then. Maybe I'll get some bombs there. And yeah, okay, I missed. That's fine. Wait. It doesn't follow the same path. What is that? Woo. No. Okay, it's not there anyway. It's fine. Finally. And I got a bomb. Yay. I am sorry for the amount of time that took. Let me at least get out of here. Big pill of unknown origin. Or unknown effect. It's only 5 cents. It can't be that bad.
Telepills!
Huh. Well, let's get rid of you, finally. And... Great! I'm a fan. Huh? Okay. Huh. Alright. Alright. Okay, let's get back to vitamins now, why don't we? Yeah, so let's get to the actual list of vitamins. Again, there are 13 of them that are considered essential, although, depending on who you ask, you might get the answer that there are 14, and we'll talk about that. And, oh boy. Yes. Sure, whatever, I don't care. More bombs. Well, I now have all the bombs in the world. All of them. They are all mine, and mine alone. Don't you dare try and claim that you have some. Yuck. Anyway, so here's a bit of history about the names of vitamins. So, originally, again, vitamin refers to anything that is essential for our bodies that we can't sufficiently produce ourselves. Good. Originally, it was just thought that in like around the year 1900, in fact. Oh. Yeah, I'll take that. Ooh. Around the year 1900, or between then and like 1920-ish, it was thought that there were just 2 types of vitamins. Vitamin A, which was fat-soluble, and vitamin B, which was water-soluble. And it was eventually discovered that you can further break down vitamin B into a number of different, more specific molecules. And so those got subdivisions like B2, B3, B4, and so on. But as more vitamins and more types of subdivisions were discovered, more specific molecules that fall into either A or B categories, they were eventually given their own letter designations, such as vitamin C or even vitamin G. However, weirdly enough, I'm not entirely sure why it worked out this way, but it seems as though all of the... Yes, I saw you. All of the fat-soluble vitamins ended up sticking with their new letter designations. These are vitamins A, C, D, E, and K. Again, those are all fat-soluble, and they're all typically referred to by those names, whereas a lot of the B vitamins, although they were given letter designations as well, such as vitamin B2 being known as vitamin G, for whatever reason, the subdivided name ended up sticking around more. It just was more popular. And let's get you smacked with my laser. Not really smacked, I guess, but... Let's do that. Because I don't care about the money, but I got a soul heart! Excellent. And I can't see the map. Let's see. So, vitamin A. Going now into specific vitamins. Vitamin A can refer to retinol, retinol esters, beta-carotene, or other provitamin A carotenoids. Don't ask me really what those mean specifically. I do understand what a provitamin is. A provitamin is a part of a vitamin, essentially. Why am I going here? Whatever. It's a part of a vitamin that, again, our bodies can't synthesize that part, but our bodies are able to turn that part into the appropriate vitamin. Ooh, nice, another one. 2 floors in a row. I wish I could have that. So again, vitamin A, actually a lot of these vitamins refer to entire classes of molecules rather than just 1 or 2. Well, I can't re-roll you, so yeah, I'll take you. So again, vitamin A refers to all of those things that I just listed, all of those chemicals, those chemicals. And generally speaking, vitamin A is essential for embryonic development, the immune system, and eyesight, interestingly enough. Not all of eyesight, but a lot of it. There we go. Ooh. Sure. Focused. That scares me a little bit every time. Oh, what if I... Oh, they do follow. That's cute. I think that was the right decision. I think. Although I can't exactly control where they're stationed in the room now. But they're not that essential to, you know, my style of fighting this run. So, whatever. Hit you with a double laser. Okay, he still had enough time to... Ooh, big laser. He still had enough time to get his darkness effect off, unfortunately. Oh, I guess I can sort of station where they are in the room based on where I use my ability. I didn't even consider that. And now that I can fly, let me just take this one singular bomb and then we'll continue. So vitamin B, I'll go into more depth in a bit, but it's 8 or 9, depending on who you ask, different vitamins, and they're largely, from what I can tell, just found together a lot, which is why they're all referred to as vitamin B. You may see something called vitamin B complex. That just means it is a collection of all 8 essentials, not including the 9th typically, unless it specifically says otherwise. But again, I'll get into vitamin B in a bit. We'll skip it over because there's a lot of subdivisions. So vitamin C up next. I've talked about it already. It's, you know, the vitamin that prevents scurvy. It's found in, especially in like oranges and such. A lot of fruits, really. And vegetables, too. A lot of plants. Die. Die. You destroyed my thing. I don't even know what thing you destroyed, but how dare you? I am feeling adventurous. I'll take that. And I don't mind the smack in the face there. It's all good. You? Ah. Oh. Bye. Sure, whatever. I would like to visit the shop. Oh, how did that hit me? Did you see how far out of the way I went? Ah, the shop's all the way up there. It's not worth it, honestly. I'll save time this run for once. Woo. Oh. I should focus more on leaving my reticle, my targeting reticle, closer to me. Ooh, no. Okay. Vitamin C chemically, or the molecule itself, is ascorbic acid, or more generally ascorbates. It's important in tissue repair, neurotransmitters, the immune system. It acts as an antioxidant, and it also helps create collagen. Collagen being the body's single most abundant protein. It's used all over the place for structural reasons, used in cartilage, bones, tendons, ligaments, and your skin. What keeps your skin looking fresh and not saggy. Yeah, who just? Okay, you just. Oh. Next up is vitamin D. Vitamin D is, weird because our bodies do actually produce it ourselves. And sometimes, kind of, in quantities sufficient for our health. So why is it a vitamin? Well, it used to not be, but lifestyles have changed enough that it now is, because you see, vitamin D is created with exposure to UVB rays, in other words, sunlight. And it is unfortunately now commonplace enough to not be exposed to sunlight to such an extent that your body lacks vitamin D. Is this not hard mode? That would actually explain some things. No. No thanks. That would explain why there's so... I almost picked that up. I mean, it's not a bad item, it's just not useful. That would explain why there's a lot of hearts flying around. Oh! Okay. Let's see. So, vitamin D is conditionally essential. It can be broken down into a few subtypes as well. I'll use the Empress. Oh, hi again. Sure, I'm just getting every little collectible helper, aren't I? Cool. So you can have, or there are 3 subdivisions. There's K1, K2, and K3. K, why am I saying K? D, D1, D2, D3. The molecules' names are calciferols, with D2 being cholecalciferol and D3 being ergocalciferol. And again, these are, vitamin D is only conditionally essential to the body's functioning and health. And it is the lower layers of the epidermis, our skin, that produce vitamin D, again, in response to UVB rays. So go outside. But you can also get vitamin D through your diet, like, you know, all the other vitamins. Yeah, whoa. Oh. Oh. And now... yeah. I'll take you too. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. I didn't even use the Empress. Oops. I'll save the world. I'll save the world. Get it? It's... anyway. Let's see. Vitamin D actually does quite a few things for the body in terms of how it's used. But in particular, it increases your intestine's ability to absorb calcium, magnesium, and phosphorus. Keep your intestine nice and healthy. And go get some sun. Vitamin E is up next. Okay, I made it in time. I don't care enough about that arcade. Sorry. Vitamin E refers to 4 different tocopherols and 4 different trianols. Again, don't ask me what those really mean. I don't know any chemistry. Nice. They died from that alone. Oh. And by that, I mean my burning damage. Cool, it reached. Can you die, please? Ah, I missed. There we go. I don't care about you. Bye-bye. Ah, wasn't even the right way. Sure. There isn't much poop these floors anyway. Vitamin E is an antioxidant that protects cell membranes from free radicals. Well, sorry, free radicals is a bit of a generalization, I guess. And now I'm at full 2.0 speed. Look at that. How many is it gonna be? Is there a point to collecting this? No, I guess I just have an obsession. Okay, even better. So much money. And only a luck of 2. So it's probably because of all my, familiars here. Vitamin E also affects gene expression and is an enzyme activity regulator. Oh, I did get hit. I'm not going into too much detail in terms of what the deficiencies for these vitamins are. I hope you don't mind. But the deficiency for vitamin E specifically, results in neurological disorders. So yeah, that's kind of important that you take your vitamin E. Sucker. Well, not really a sucker, more of just a loser. And now I'm at max health. That was easy. And next up we have vitamin K. K, named K because of the Danish word for coagulation, which is coagulation, but spelled with a K, and that's pretty much the only difference. Yes. More speed. Yes. Vitamin K can refer to phylloquinones, menaquinones, and metadiones. And it's essential for, obviously, your blood's ability to coagulate, to thicken. Yeah. Get him with that. But also, it is critical for the binding of calcium in bones and other tissues. Pretty important. And now, lastly, let's get to vitamin B, which is a big family of water-soluble vitamins. So at one time, there were 25 different vitamin Bs, however, 17 of which were determined to not actually be essential, although one of them might kind of be essential, kind of. So the essential ones are B1, thiamine, B2, riboflavin, B3, niacin, B5, pantothenic acid, B6, pyridoxine, B7, biotin, B9, folic acid and folates, and B12, cobalamins. Yeah. And again, whenever you see vitamin B complex, that refers to those 8 altogether. Generally speaking, vitamin B is important to your metabolism and DNA replication. And anyway, with that done, my streak is 4. That's kind of amazing. Just one more. One more win. Huh. 3 more wins for the broken modem, but 1 more win for the cracked crown. That's really great. And last but not least, I want to talk about vitamin B4. Not one of the essential ones I listed. Vitamin B4 can be in reference to choline, adenine, and carnitine. Specifically, choline, spelled choline, choline, but not pronounced like that. It's pronounced choline. I looked it up. Choline is abundant in foods, but also apparently not sufficiently produced by the human body, hence why some organizations consider it the 14th essential vitamin. But with the talk of essential vitamins, that does mean that there are a lot of chemicals, a lot of molecules out there referred to as unessential vitamins, which, considering the definition of vitamin, makes it an oxymoron. The more you know. Anyway, hope you enjoyed today, hope you had fun, hope you learned something, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Take care, and take your vitamins.